So the kickoff is underway. The New York Jets are 0-1 after losing last game to the Cleveland Browns. The score was 10-7. The Indianapolis Colts are also 0-1, so New York Jets hoping to get their first win of the season in game number 2. Is it possible? Most likely there's going to be game number 3 coming out later today. Not sure though. If not, it will definitely be out tomorrow. As the Colts get a first down. Now, New York Jets, they could have won the game. They could have tied the game. I think it was like a minute 41 seconds left. They were in the Cleveland Browns were 9 yards. And then they throw an interception, which ended up giving them back the ball with only 5 seconds left of the game. That only gave time for one play, which ended up resulting in an incomplete pass to Brandon Marshall, which lost the game. As I think the Colts lost yardage. Yeah, they lost 5 yards, so it's now 3rd and 10. As there's a sack, so the Jets sack the Indianapolis Colts quarterback, Andrew Luck. So now they're going to be forced to punt as it's 14 and long. Pretty decent punt. As the Jets, looks like they got to possibly the 35. They got 18-yard return. That's great. So the Jets doing the first drive of the game. As that's a complete pass to Brandon Marshall. As the Jets get 19 yards on that play. They gained 4 yards on that play. As it looks like the New York Jets lost yardage on that play, did they? And yes, they did lose yardage in that outside handoff one. They are in field goal range, though, so they could possibly get on the board with a field goal. As that was almost intercepted by the Colts. As I'm going to try doing the fake punt. I feel lucky. And that's incomplete. Every time I say I feel lucky, I always mess things up in his franchise. So the Colts are gonna have great yardage with pretty good yardage. So it's now 3rd and 11 for the Colts. 20 seconds on the clock. As he throws it, that's a complete pass, 4th down. As they gained a ton of yardage there. 1 second on the clock. The time is going to run out as we go into the second quarter. So that was almost a sack. Andrew Luck throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. As the Jets, he jukes him. That gets the 4th down. They are now in field goal territory. They are in the Jets' red zone. They gained 15 yards on that play. So it's 4th down. As there's a flag on the field. So it looks like that's going to be on Selton Richardson. Going to be a costly penalty. As it's 2nd and 3. And they do the handoff. I think they lost yardage on that play. Yes, they lost 1 yard. So good for the Jets. Very, very good for the New York Jets as they're able to make the Indianapolis Colts back up. As it's now 3rd and 4. The Colts are most likely going to get the field goal if they're not able to get the 4th down. Or they're going to... No! Did they? Yes, it's 4th and goal now. As it's 2nd and goal. 4 yards until they hit the end zone. Can I sack the quarterback? He throws away. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Oh my God. No. As the extra point is good. as the Jets get a great yard return, 30 yards even. As Brandon Marshall just about misses that. As that's a complete pass, it's going to be 3rd and 4th. As there's an injury timeout, that is a Jet player on the field. So that is Corley, number 11. And that's a complete pass. Touchdown, Jets. As Brandon Marshall gets a very long touchdown. Wow. And that's good. We have a tied game. We have a tied left. As the injury for Corley, he has a dislocated hip. So we're going to put Graham in once again. The injury is a dislocated hip. As the Colts get a 24-yard return. As Andrew Luck gets sacked. As it's 3rd and 19 now. The Colts, possibly I could get a safety. I'm able to push Luck 4-0 back this play. Looks like they did gain. They gained 4 yards on that play. It's still 4th and 15, so that won't help, as they are going to be forced to punt. The Jets didn't get that much yardage back, though. Now, Ryan Fitzpatrick has done great, averaging 15 yards per attempt. So, and that's another fourth down for the Jets. Great playing. The Jets looking for their first win of the season. If they keep playing like this, it is likely for them to get the first win of the season. As I'm going to throw it to Marshall. He gets it diving. Wait, did he? No, he dropped it. So close. That would have put the Jets in the red zone. And that looks like it's just going to be short of a first down. Yep, 3rd and 1. I'm going to just do a quick pass. As the quarter is over. I'm still going to get the ball, though, to start off, so that's good. We could have possibly made a touchdown, though. As I tried to juke